You're listening to Frosty, Heidi, and Frank from the Morongo Casino Studios on 95.5 KLOS.
It's Friday. It's 7 after 9. It's time for Should I Stay or Should I Go? Brought to you by Firehouse Subs, founded by firemen. Now, this is the segment of the show where you, the audience, decides the fate of an up-and-coming talent. Do they have what it takes to become big and famous rock stars? Or should they pack their bags, move back home with mom and dad, and start working on what they call Plan B?
Should I stay or should I go?
But before we get to all of that, Tito's, gotta get up Tito's Vodka for sponsoring booze news all week.
Yay.
We love
And I
it.
guess they're making drinks for us out there in the hallway. So we're going to bring us a couple cocktails. And then Anthony tells me that tomorrow, because today is Best Friends Day,
Yes.
that tomorrow is what?
It's National Rosé Day.
No way.
National Rosé Day.
And I have a little surprise for you guys.
All right.
Oh.
Anthony got us a keg of rosé.
It's a wine keg.
I mean, we're not kidding.
I didn't know they made kegs of wine. It's glass. It's a bottle keg of wine. Oh my God. That's really wine in there?
Enormous.
That is a
How
keg
many-
of rosé.
And how many gallons of rosé is in that thing?
Anthony.
It's got to be.
It's 20 liters, so I don't know, do the math.
I'm
It
not
has
one
a
of
cap
my
on
Canadian-
top like a beer keg would, so it comes out like a beer from a keg, but it's wine.
Yeah, Anthony's one of our producers, social media directors. And so I guess tomorrow or on Sunday, or tomorrow's Rosé Day.
Tomorrow.
So tomorrow what?
Sammy's going to be taking over and basically doing a basic weekend where celebrating National Rosé Day, swimming on swan rafts, just a typical.
All right, basic. Just
Avocado toast.
She's got it all. So to start it off, I think we should have Sammy do a wine keg stand.
All right, so follow us at FHF Show on Instagram because Sammy's doing a takeover tomorrow of her life on her basic day. And she's going to end up probably taking this keg of rosé with her, right?
Yes, Sammy's taking the keg.
And so she's kicking it off right now. See, this is why you got to become a VIP, folks, at FHFshow.com and watch the webcast because Sammy right now is going to do a keg stand on a keg of rosé. Now, Heidi, get over there and support. Hold Sammy's legs in the air, and Anthony's going to work the tap.
Okay.
And Sammy, let's see how long you can
she
just
goes,
you can just
upside
chug
down.
some rosé. All right. Hey, you don't need to have both of her legs on each of your shoulders, Heidi.
Well, I don't know. How do you do it?
You hold the legs up, you don't put them.
You got to get closer to her butt with your face.
Oh my God, this is like a
How do you know?
lesbian porno.
All right, ready? She's chugging? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How was it, Sammy?
Wow.
It was good. It's a little warm. It's not quite cold enough yet, but it's still good.
So yeah, be sure and follow us on Instagram at FHF Show. Sammy's doing a takeover tomorrow, and she's going home with 21 liters of rosé.
Oh my
Cold.
God.
It'll be cold.
You might
by
know your
tomorrow.
girlfriends over too. It's going to be one of those weekends.
FHF show.
I'm traveling with that everywhere I go this weekend. I don't have a pool, but I will be hitting up a lot of pool parties. I got a lot of friends, and we're going to have a great
You will be
time
the
with
favorite
that.
party goer too.
That
Bringing that.
is awesome.
Amazing.
Well, you're going to have some explaining to do when you get home and talk to your wife.
Yeah,
after
that
she-
photo
after
should
she
be,
watches the webcast.
I didn't know. I've never been involved
But
in.
that photo out of context with you with Sammy's legs between your heads, between her knees, and
It's been a dream of yours, right? To have Sammy's legs on each one of your shoulders.
Oh my God. And you know what? It was everything I'd hoped it
Was
would
it?
be. Yeah.
It tasted like warm rosé.
see that photo there? Yeah, you got some explaining to do. That's going to be.
Somebody's in trouble on Best Friends Day. All right, let's
I'd be
get
sleeping at my best friend's house.
let's get back to the task at hand. I guess Tito's going to bring us some drinks coming for new Music Friday.
Oh God, and their mixed drinks
Also,
are the best too.
New Music Friday is when we're going to solicit for the Cash, Gas, and Grass qualifier. So that's going to be around 9:30. So stick around for that. But right now, we have to decide if this band that goes by Supernaw.
Is that like are you coming to the party? Not even nah.
NAW.
Supernaw.
Supernaw.
I'm definitely not going to be
I
there.
don't know. We'll have
It's
to
not
ask.
KNAW like Chew.
Supernaw is a Southern California-based indie rock country duo featuring singer-songwriter guitarist London and singer Clover.
2-person band.
Supernaw plays exciting, danceable original music that mixes elements of reggae, American country, classic rock, SoCal punk, and traditional pop.
Well, that's what you call a hodgepodge.
What is
But her
this?
photo implies, because she looks, I mean, she's very, very well endowed.
Why would you say that?
She's beautiful, but she looks like
She looks like Jessica Rabbit.
She does like Jessica Rabbit.
What were you going to say? She looks like a stripper?
I would never say that.
You said stripper.
You
And
said
then she
it.
interrupts you with
Oh.
Jessica Rabbit. You're like, yeah.
I was thinking Jessica Rabbit. Of course I was
Sorry.
thinking Jessica Rabbit. Stripping.
I was trying to save you, dummy.
Stripping Jessica Rabbit.
It says the influences blend perfectly into a new American sound with fantastic lyrics, inspiring stories, and great hooks. And on the phone, we have London, who's a part of the guitar and vocals. Hello, London.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
So are you guys a husband and wife? You dating, or are you just strictly in the band together?
No, we're strictly in the band together. I'm actually married to Clover's cousin, Carrie.
All right, that's how you met. Now, is Clover, what does she do for a living when she's not singing with you?
Clover is a student.
Of stripology.
Actually, to be honest with you, she's studied so many great things. I'm not positive what she's studying at the moment.
She's just a student of the world.
This is not a criticism because photos are what they are. But based on the image I see, it looks like a retro, like a B-52's shot.
All right.
You know, is that what you?
That's exactly what they're going for. Yeah.
Okay,
All
great.
right,
Well,
then you nailed it.
success.
All right, how long have you and Clover been doing the Supernaw project?
Clover and I have been writing songs and playing together since 2010, so about 8 years now.
And where did you come up with the name Supernaw?
It's my last name.
Aw.
Oh, okay.
Is it like Superna?
So you're London Supernaw.
Supernaw. Yeah,
London
you guys just said it
Supernaw.
just right, Supernaw.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, London Supernaw. This is where we ask you to pick a song to start out with for Should I Stay or Should I Go? And it's very important, the song that you choose to play first, because if the audience likes the first song, they'll say, yes, Supernaw must stay in the music business. We love these guys. Or they'll say go. Now, if they say stay, we will hear a bit, if not all, of that second song. But if they say no, go, you guys suck, we'll never hear that second song, which could have been the song that they liked. So you got to take all, personal feelings, who wrote it, who,
Very important.
performing it, who's singing it. Take all that away and go, this is business. This is a record producer right now listening. What is your hit?
All right, we're going to go with Cali Quake.
Is this our very first
Cali
episode
Quake.
ever of Stay or Nah?
Stay or nah.
Stay.
I love it.
All right, stay or no.
Cali
Stay
Quake.
or nah?
Is LA destroyed in the song? Because people love when that happens in movies.
Right.
Cali
Not
Quake.
this one.
All right, 1-800-955-5567 is the number. Should they stay or should they go? Here's Supernaw.
As I lie awake, as we lie awake, I thank the Lord for you. I thank the Lord for you. Every night I do.
And then when I wake I wake up for you. I wake up to you. Every day I do.
Screaming my name in the middle of a fight.
Calling my name in the middle of the night.
Either way, baby, it's alright.
It's alright.
Screaming my name in the middle of a fight.
Calling my name in the middle of the night.
Either way, baby, it's alright.
Alright, alright.
This song is about all the love you make, and the way your face still makes my heart shake. You really make my heart shake.
Like a California
I'm singing this
earthquake.
song as the walls smash around my bed. Stealing, keeping it on my head. You make my whole world shake.
Like a California earthquake.
As I walk away, as you walk away, I pray I make it back to you. Just to make it back to you. I gotta make it back to you.
Another day away. This is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. Even though we don't want to.
Screaming my name in the middle of a fight.
Calling my name in the middle of the night.
Either way, baby, it's alright.
It's alright.
Screaming my name in the middle of a fight.
Calling my name in the middle of the night.
Either way, baby, it's alright.
Alright, alright.
This song is about all the love you make, and the way your face still makes my heart shake. You really make my heart shake.
Like a California
I'm singing this song as the walls crash around my bed. The ceiling breathing in on my head. You make my whole world shake
Like a California earthquake.
We never started out as friends. We were lovers from the get.
Tornado, hurricane, earthquake, or heartbreak. I knew it from the start. First time we kissed, I felt the ground shake.
So I snuck in like a snake. Then we made the bed break.
And with the ceiling caving in, I grabbed a pen. So everybody in the world could sing Caliquay.
Screaming my name in the middle of a fight.
Calling my name in the middle of the night.
Either way, baby, it's alright.
It's alright.
Screaming my name in the middle of a fight.
Calling my name in the middle of the night.
Either way, baby, it's alright.
Alright, alright.
This song is about all the love we make. And the way your face still makes my heart shake. You really make my heart shake.
Like a California
I'm singing this song as the walls crash around my bed. The ceiling keeping it on my head. You make my whole world shake.
like a California earthquake. California earthquake. Like a California
Can we get Tito's to bring those drinks in? They call themselves Supernaw. 1-800-955-5567 is the number. So I've decided if they should stay in the music business or go far, far away.
John, do you know what you thought about that?
It's stay or nah. Yeah, 1-800-955-5567. Taking your calls. We have London on the phone. London and Clover are in the band together. London's guitars, vocals. Clover is the female vocalist. And this is where we pass the ball around the room here, London, and see what we thought about Supernaw in the studio. Doesn't matter what we think.
All right.
It doesn't count toward the tally, but we do it anyway. So I'll start with Heidi. Heidi, what do you think of Supernaw?
Well, I feel like I could be in the band, and that's.
All right.
But if you listen to the show, that's not a compliment.
Yeah, if anybody's putting a band together, they want to be successful, they wouldn't invite Heidi to be in it.
So it'd be if you'd ask if you want Heidi in your band, and you'd say nah.
Oh, man.
Are you saying go?
Oh yeah.
All
I'm
right.
saying, no.
Heidi's saying go on that one. All right, Supernaw. All right, Frosty, what do you think? You're more musically literate than Heidi.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm talking about.
Well, I have no credibility to lose, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I loved it. I loved it. For what they're going for now. Okay, if you like songs like Meatloaf's Paradise by the Dashboard Light, where the man and the woman are singing back at each other, that had that wonderful style, the sort of give and take there with the lyrics. I love that. The musically, it was a mix of the Starland Vocal Band, 70s Dave and Sugar, looked him up. New wave, a little bit of Delight, Groove is in the Heart.
Oh.
It's got like the Hillside Singers, I Want to Buy the World a Coke. It's all these things mushed together in a cheesy, almost campy, but seriously done retro sound that's a brilliant mix of 80s European sound and 70s U.S.
So
country.
it took you back.
It worked. I'm totally intrigued by this. It was fun. And I think they had a fun time doing it. It was fun listening to it. It ain't Shakespeare, as they say. Before it was, I rang all my bells, and I want to hear more. Way to go.
All right, there,
All
London.
right.
And his bell
you,
hasn't
Frank.
been rung in quite a few years.
No, it's a rusty old cracked bell, but it rang.
What do you think, Eric?
Well, let me ask London a question. London, who is your head songwriter? Or who
That would be
wrote
me.
that song? You
I
did?
wrote it.
Okay. Get
Yes, sir.
real close to the phone. Really close to the phone.
Okay.
Frosty, you
Okay.
loved it too, so you get real close.
Oh, okay.
Real close.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
You deserve that. Hey, London. No. No. Bad songwriter. Bad songwriter. It's interesting because there is some talent, and they put some talent into this, but I pretty much hated every second of it. I mean, I did not like the duet. I didn't like you guys together. I didn't like the song. I didn't like any part of it. And I really, honestly, just don't even like Frosty now that he likes it.
Man,
Yeah.
we're on
You
different
thought
worlds.
you knew somebody, huh?
Different worlds.
Let's see.
Take it away, Frank.
What do you think, Frank?
Well, with the description in your bio that you sent, where you said the indie rock country, there was so much. I had no idea what to expect, and I think when you confused me with the bio, it confused me with what I was going to hear because it couldn't possibly have matched up. So I was confused from the beginning. And I was trying to enjoy it musically. Yes, I guess you guys do have some talent. You both have fine voices. You can hold a note. You can harmonize with each other. Fine. Is this going to be something that's going to make you quit your jobs and you're going to buy a house in Malibu with a wonderful view? No. But if you're having fun with your wife's cousin in the garage and performing at Thanksgiving dinners and things like that, I mean, you guys are great. I mean, you are a lot of fun. I just don't think it's going to be your meal ticket. I think this is going to be a fun hobby you have the rest of your days together as a family, right?
Well, his train's
Yes,
coming.
awesome.
You should, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and their name is awful, by the way. And they've got two cool names, London and Clover. You should call your
Go
band
with that. London and Clover.
London
Yeah,
and
much
Clover,
better.
Clover
Yeah.
and London.
Or just call it Lover.
Lover. Or Clundon.
Please
Please welcome to the stage,
A
Clundon.
Clundon sounds like something sexual you get on the toilet.
You hear?
I'm going to give her a Clundon.
Oh, yeah.
I go doctor get shots for a doc. I think I got the
I think I
Clundon.
got Clundon. I need antibiotics.
All right. Anyway, that's what we think. But it doesn't matter what we think. It only matters what they think out there. So I'm going to go to the phones as they came in London and ask Valerie what she thought. Hello, Val. Valerie,
Hello there.
what do you think of Supernaw?
Nah, I think they suck.
All right.
Oh,
That's
That's
enough.
horrible. Horrible. You need to pop an acid pill and listen to that.
Maybe you should.
All right. Maybe, she might be on Ambien.
Okay.
All right. Lewis, what'd you think of Supernaw?
I think it was a definitely no. We need to start listening to some kind of heavy metal, maybe some Slayer or something. I don't know.
He needs to rinse his ears with Slayer.
Look, heavy
Cleanse the
metal
palate.
fans are not going to like this, but you got to have an open mind and judge it
I
fairly.
know,
from
I'm a
what it
metalhead, but
is.
I listen to every kind of music. My dad plays in a Spanish band, Mexican paisa band here and there, and honestly, it was just horrible. It was pretty bad.
All right. Thank you, Lewis. We're going to Jennifer next. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi.
What do you think of Supernaw? Stay or go?
I think it's a big go. They sounded like a Frito-Lay commercial. And by the way, my last name is way better because it's Good Now.
Good now.
Oh, yeah. Changed the name of the band to Good Now.
Oh.
Thank you, Jennifer. All right. Let's go to Peter. Hello, Peter. Gotta go.
I would say they need to change the name to Hell No because I don't like it. I mean, they don't suck, but it's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's one way of saying it.
change your name to Hell No. Okay. Thank you, Peter.
Not looking good, sadly.
What's the score there, Eric?
4 goes and 0 stays.
Andre, what do you say? Stay or go on Supernaw?
Man, I love you, Frosty, but you're crazy, and they got to go.
Oh, no.
All right.
Wait a minute, I hear another song then. Oh,
That's right.
Well, here's the thing, London, singer and guitarist for Supernaw. Here, I'm going to give you 3 names because right now we're at 5 goes, 0 stays. I'm going to leave your fate in your hand, and I'm going to give you 3 names, and then you just choose one. Okay? So you got Stacy, you got Judy, and you got Jeff.
All right, we're gonna go with Judy.
Go with Judy. All right, here we go. Hello, Judy.
Well, hello, guys. How are you?
Good. What'd you think of Supernaw?
I love them. I say stay.
Not a complete skunking. All right. So what'd you love about it, Judy?
I just loved the vocals. The woman's vocals were great. And the music was awesome.
I'm glad someone liked them besides me. Thank you,
Yes.
Judy. Thank
Judy.
you.
Thank you, Frosty.
How about this?
Thank you.
Judy, are you married?
No, I'm not.
Ooh. How about you and Frosty
Frosty?
go to dinner at Lucille's Barbecue?
Oh, I think that would be a great idea.
Because nothing is more of an aphrodisiac than watching Frosty suck meat off a bone.
Well, I can suck meat off a bone pretty well myself.
Judy.
Yeah.
If you promise not to talk, I'll meet you there.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
All right, Judy, I'm going to give you a feast for two from Lucille's Smokehouse Barbecue, featuring the new St.
Right
Louis
on.
chops.
I'll bring wet naps, if you know what I mean.
Okay, sounds good.
Don't want your fingers all sticky for the drive home.
All right.
Well, there you go.
Stay on hold, Judy. Yeah, really, but that whole...
Stop.
Yeah,
What are you dating a horse and you want her to run?
Upper denture's coming out. It's
all right.
polygon.
It's not over. It's not over yet, London and Supernaw. Here we go. I'm going to give you three more names, okay? Mark, Josh, or Dan?
Dan.
Going with Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
And
what do you say, Dan? Stay or go on Supernaw?
I am totally with Frosty. This is awesome. I want to hear more. And I agreed that the name should be London and Clover. Absolutely.
London and Clover.
Could we have the greatest comeback in the history of Stay or Go?
All right,
Look at this.
We'll find out. Thank you, Dan. All right, I'm gonna give you three more names: Johnny, Brian, or Stacy.
Stacy.
Oh, going with Stacy. Stacy, Supernaw's fate is in your hands. What do you say? Stay or
Hi,
go?
guys.
Hi, Stacy.
It sounded too much like ABBA. I'm going to have to say go.
Oh, it's a go. I'm sorry.
What a shame. They sent it was like the biggest selling act in the world.
It could be the biggest comeback ever still of all time because you can continue voting online, FHFshow.com. We combine the online votes with the call-in votes and the bands with the highest percentage of stay versus go get to play at our birthday bash, which is SOGFest, Stay or Go Festival. All right, so keep voting online, FHFshow.com. And if you were one of the many who did like Supernaw, you can actually follow them on Twitter at Supernaw Band. Spell Super, N-A-W-B-A-N-D, Supernaw Band. Also, Supernaw Band on Facebook, YouTube, and their website, snoopernaw.band.
Good luck,
all right?
Supernaw. Groove is in the heart, baby.
Thank you so much, London and Clover, for being good sports and submitting, your music to be judged like this. Take some serious balls to send it to the, biggest station in the galaxy, and you did that. Who else can say they were played on 95.5 KLOS, huh?
Exactly. Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. It's a dream come true.
Thank you. We're going to take a quick break. We come back. Tito's bringing in some drinks for us. Tito's Vodka sponsoring Booze News. Thanks to the Firehouse Subs for being the sponsor for Should I Stay or Should I Go?